Welcome to Prolific Minds Podcast. It's your boy Top Pro. Got a couple videos for us to chop it up about. Like the video, leave your thoughts in the comments, and let me know how y'all feeling about what we are about to react to. Got a couple funny moments and a couple wild moments. Thank you for tuning in to my first video. Please let me know your thoughts, critiques, and comments.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Calling file number 25354FY, People versus Akani Badu Muhammad.
Afeni Badu Muhammad, but I also go by Risen Phoenix.
Thank you. You're here today for your probable cause conference. You're asking that this matter be adjourned for discovery, number one, and number two, you want it referred to the Forensic Center for Competency and Culpability. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor. Counsel does request at this time that Mr. Muhammad be referred to the Forensic Center for this matter. It's my understanding that Ms. Muhammad herself personally objects to the referral at this time.
What is the factual basis that you rely on for the referral?
Your Honor, based upon my observations of the case and in reviewing the case, specifically the police reports, and then again my observations in interacting with Ms. Muhammad, I need to check those two boxes. Meaning, I need to make sure that one, she is competent to stand trial, and then two, that there's not an issue in regards to responsibility or culpability.
I will refer it on both. You know, we only need one to go forward on the competency. Have a review day on September 3rd at 1.
Man, this chick is clearly disturbed. I'm sure you guys been keeping up with this story about the young lady who deleted her manager at McDonald's. We done seen the Instagram post and Facebook post. She's clearly disturbed, and the lawyer is going to push for that to kind of get her some type of reduced sentencing. But just the fact that she came out and let the judge know her alias, Risen Phoenix, it speaks to the mindset. Not to mention that crazy ass wig she got on. So we know what type of time she on. It's just unfortunate that someone had to lose their life, and that lady, that manager, had children that she was taking care of. We know the environment it is working in fast food. Just a very unfortunate situation. I'm curious to see how this trial plays out and what her sentencing will be. So I'm going to keep my eyes close to that. We'll probably be speaking on this as it unfolds. Just a sad case.
2.
What did the 5 fingers say to the face? What? Slap! Everybody! Everybody! King Kong ain't got shit on me!
Only difference between crack cocaine and cocaine is sodium bicarbonate and water and heat, literally.
That's it?
That's it.
And those things are pretty much free if you go to like a science store.
This is free. You can go to your neighborhood convenience store and just get. Anyway, I don't want to tell people how to make crack cocaine, but it literally is a mayonnaise jar, cocaine, and baking soda.
How different is the experience?
It's vastly different. Does crack cocaine make you act any differently? No. Is it safer than alcohol? Probably. People think of crack as being dirty. It's the exact opposite. When you make crack, what you're doing is you're burning off all the impurities so that it combines with the sodium bicarbonate, which makes it smokable. That's all. you know, all of these actors and, you know, people in the past that talked about they had a problem with cocaine and freebasing. They were smoking crack.
Hunter Biden has lost his mind. A long time ago, apparently, speaking on crack like it's organic, like it's a vegan dish, a vegan drug. Man, yes, crack makes you act differently. Crack makes you give Handy J's and BJ's in the alley for $20. Alright? I don't know what type of crack he's been smoking. He does have a point. A lot of those celebrities, rest in peace Whitney Houston, you know, she would come out and say crack is cheap. She did coke. He's talking about freebasing. I understand that, but Hunter Biden, you're a crackhead, man. And if you wasn't rich and if you didn't have the privilege, you would be out here trying to wash somebody's windshield and begging for change on the corner. You're just privy enough to get some of that good, freshly CIA imported stuff. And now you're speaking on crack like it's some type of new superfood. It's not a new superfood. You're not making crack smoothies, man. But I am going to drop a video talking about more points he made in that 3-hour-long interview. Shout out to the OG crackheads from the video.
Y'all tell anybody I kill you! Peanut butter and crack thing. You got crack? Here I come.
He's got Eat this pussy, you hoe ass nigga. Eat this pussy, you hoe ass nigga. Eat this pussy, 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 you hoe ass nigga. Eat this pussy, you hoe ass nigga.
Ooh. Do this see your song?
What if you got a boyfriend and a nigga trying to fuck with you?
It depends on how happy I am in my relationship.
Like, y'all cool, but dog who trying to fuck with you coming with that bag, he got dog shit, you feel me? He like, pull up on me, I got 4 racks for you. Like, you sure you at home with your nigga, you making dinner, he like, all right, when you done, pull up, I got 4, 5 racks for you. You gonna pull up and fuck with him and go back home like nothing happened?
Only if your nigga don't got that bag like that. If your nigga laying like that, you like, boy, that little shit. But if your nigga not laying like that and he ain't like...
Hold on, Lando. Hold on, Lando. Let me land it. Let me land the plane. Let me land it. Okay, boom. You met the nigga with the 4,000 for you, right? Cool. He up. He ain't got no girl. The nigga who didn't have 4,000, oh, please believe me, he had money. That's how he got her. She likes money. Guess what she did? Spent all that nigga's money and didn't let him go make none. Cause when he go make some money, she tell me, you cheating on me. You gotta stay with me 24/7. So then when the new nigga jump in the DM, he don't know nothing about none of this, right? She gonna give him some pussy. You know, pussy ain't really worth nothing no more. So boom, she give him some pussy. He like, yeah, I got me one. Then she like, yeah, nigga, let's go on 150,000 dates. Bitch, or I'm gonna be depressed, nigga, or I'm gonna cheat on you with the nigga I cheated on, bitch. No way, this is a real conundrum going on. But that's Detroit. I ain't gonna lie. I've been to other places. Those people aren't doing the shit they doing in Detroit. I'm not gonna lie. It's no way you can't get your own 4,000. And Lando, I'm glad that you put the number so low to show how fucking classless these girls are. What the fuck are you talking about? So you about to leave your nigga for 4,000 and then y'all get mad when we call y'all prostitutes. The prostitute wouldn't even said that shit. The prostitute would have literally said some real player shit like, da 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 da, I'm loving it. That's player. McDonald's was real player when they dropped that. Loving what? They never specified what the fuck it was. For years, they never said, like, yeah, I'm loving it. It what? What is it that you love? Okay, boom. Me and my girl get into it like that. I keep 4,000 tucked just because I know that's y'all little freaky ass number. I won't even touch it. I'll go broke on the other side and be like, yeah, bitch, I still got that 4,000, bitch. Fuck is you? What are you talking about? Just keep 4,000, not 5. 5 is too much. 4,000 flat tucked. I'm out, man.
Oh man, shout out to Lando Bando asking the young lady the question, and shout out to Super Ray for his commentary at the end. Both some Detroit legends right there. But man, Super Ray said it all. The not only is the dating market falling apart, but the relationship market is falling apart. If your chick gonna leave you for a couple $1,000 and just to be in a relationship that's based on financial gains doesn't even make any sense, man. No wonder marriages aren't lasting. No wonder divorce rates are rising. This type of mindset is dangerous. I don't know if Super Ray was right about this is only a Detroit thing, but I'm sure it's way more prevalent here in my city of Detroit because everybody is so financially based and want to stun on each other. So it's unfortunate. Shorty for the streets, I say just stay away from these type of women if at all possible. Fun time only, recreational use only. There's some good women out here. She ain't one of them. Trigger warning because
I was in a sexless marriage for 5+ years, right after my ex-husband's diabetes took away his soldier's ability to stand upright, if you catch my drift, right? And one day he came to me and said, let's have an open marriage. Let's open our marriage up so you can get your satisfaction, since he wasn't able to perform. I, of course, accepted the offer right away. What, you thought I was going to turn it down? I was in my early 20s. Fat mom just sitting in my pants marinating, fall off the bone tender, going to waste. And so when the opportunity presented itself, of course I took it. I rode that horse into the sunset. I had a ball. I kid you not. I had so much fun I had to record it so I could watch it for later. Now, I've never gone through my ex-husband's phone, and my ex-husband has never gone through my phone, so I wasn't expecting him to go through my phone. But of course, a couple of days later, I guess his spider senses was tinkling and he know my shit had been knocked off the frame, and he decided to go through my phone, and of course he saw me having a time. I mean, I looked like Peter Griffin the way that man's balls was sitting on my chin. Keep in mind, sexless marriage, I hadn't been getting none. It was just nothing but pent up freakiness inside of me. When I tell you I was going stupid, you might as well have called me radio. The man waited for me to get back home and drug me from one side of the room to the other by my knotless braids. I felt like a mop. I ain't lying. I was just all across that damn floor. I went back and fucked that nigga again that night.
That bitch is crazy. Let me tell you why.
Hey, yo, Peter Griffin with the balls on the chin is wild. Little shorty be cutting up. And she goes viral quite a lot for just saying egregious stuff and having these crazy story times. But her husband can't even be mad. Knowing this type of woman you give a hall pass to, boy, you was better off divorcing that, leaving that, and moving on. Trying to get you a couple pills, blue rhino, blue dragon, whatever you needed to do, or just leave that alone. Because she's an egregious one right there. Got a lot of stories of hers that we will be bringing to the forefront. This is a special case right here. We're going to do a nice little case study on her.
Whoa.
Peter Griffin.
Whoa. Things I had to change in order to let my boyfriend lead as someone who grew up very independent. I was literally raised to be an independent woman. First things first, you don't need to question everything in the moment. My first response to everything would be, why? Who said? That doesn't make sense. Explain it. Just like that too, with an attitude every time. Sometimes, especially if you know you got a good man, you just listen and ask questions later. Just do it. Next one, I had to stop being so aggressive with everything I said. You'll be amazed at what softening your voice when you're talking to your boyfriend will do. Instead of, why am I doing that? I would say, what? I don't understand. Or, wait, I don't get it. Can you help me understand that? It completely changes the way that they respond to you and everything. Just trust me. Next thing, stop thinking you know everything. You don't. Especially if you're someone who thinks you're pretty smart and you know that most of the time you're right. That doesn't mean you're always right, and that doesn't mean he's wrong. I'm definitely a know-it-all, so it was really hard for me to accept that maybe I can be wrong, especially when it came to my boyfriend. I don't know why. But now if I think he's wrong, I'm just like, okay, let's see how this plays out. Last but not least, do not disrespect him and calling him less of a man or telling him to man up. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. There's nothing a man hates more than a woman telling him how to be a man. I do this all the time online to mess with the internet trolls, but in real life, I'm not lecturing him on what a man is. That's not my job. Do I want to be a man? Heck no. Let me pipe back. We got to stop putting ourselves in a masculine position and wondering why we act masculine and we're having conflicts with our man.
You smart. You very smart. You a genius.
Oh man, shout out to this young lady and shout out to that nice bowl of cereal she was making. She is very smart. To be able to make the changes and take the accountability to do what she needs to do to keep her husband and her relationship intact. Bravo, bravo, bravo. We need a lot of messages like this. We need a lot more women who have this type of experience to be talking and get pushed into the forefront of this gender war BS we got going on. A lot of the things that she had to change in her behavior are things that I had to actually remove people out of my life because of. I had to end relationships because they didn't want to change and adjust from the things that they were taught growing up. You know, a lot of women get taught the wrong messages. They don't get taught how to keep a man. They get taught how to dominate and be on top of a man and get their way and be right and have a point to prove. And it's not good for relationships. You know, men aren't perfect, women aren't perfect, but when you take the time to adjust and critique yourself and have some accountability, that's going to make a lasting relationship. That's going to make a lasting winning marriage. So shout out to this young lady, King. All right, that's going to do it for this one. Hope you guys enjoy. Please like and comment. Let me know your feedback. Thank you for giving me your time and checking out my first YouTube video. We're going to be doing a lot more of these type of videos. I'm going to be going live. We're going to build this thing up nice. This is the first time I've done anything like this. So please let me know how you feel about it in the comments. Thank you. Have a prolific day. Peace.